पानीको व्यवस्था छैन बाबु कति पानी खाने अनि रोज 2-3 दिन खानै खाएको छैन दोकानमा के पैसा लएर दिने पैसै लैदिन्न सरकारले भन्छ सब कुछ व्यवस्था गर्छ भने हामी आफ्नो भाडा तिरेर आछौँ गाउँपालिकाले नि हेरेको छैन हामीलाई अहिलेसम्म पहिला त 17 दिन भयो हामी आएको 17 दिनसम्म अलपत्रै छौँ 18-19 दिनसम्म अलपत्रै छौँ हामी खाना बस्नको त केही ठेगानै छैन हाम्रो
समयमा उत्रिनखेरि हामीलाई अरू खाना नभए पनि बच्चाको लागि पानीको व्यवस्था गरिदिनु हामीले पानीको व्यवस्था पनि दिएन यो कुनै माथि गाडी किराया नभए पनि हामीले आपसको जेबमा मिलाएर लास्ट पैसा बसेको 26,000 को गाडी गरेको छ यो पछि हामीले 10 रुपियाँ खर्च गरौँ भने पनि हाम्रो जेबमा पैसा छ
कति महिना भएको बच्चा The quarantine camps, a lot of them at the border are completely full. And the new plan is to get all of these migrants, thousands and thousands of thousands, they're being released and put in buses and trucks, 50 people to a bus, kind of crammed in the back of trucks, and sent to their own given municipalities to quarantine there. I think schools are being converted, quarantine camps are being set up in each and every village and each and every municipality. But what's happening is this process takes a long time. One, there's not rapid tests available. There's not nearly enough to be rapid testing everybody and testing people for coronavirus before they're let in. Two, there's no food and no water to be had on this process and on this very arduous, very incredibly hot journey.
हिजो सर हामीले फोन गऱ्यौँ चौकुने गाउँपालिकामा ल हामीलाई जसरी पनि यहाँबाट व्यवस्था गरिदिनु गाडीको हाम्रो पास पैसा छैन भन्दाखेरि पनि अहिलेसम्म त्यो चौकुने गाउँपालिकाले कसैले पनि आजसम्म गाडीको व्यवस्था गरेका छैनन् अब हामीले 26,000 रुपियाँ लगाएर जानु परेको छ अब त्यो गाउँपालिकाले पनि हामीलाई एउटा रेखदेख गर्नुपर्ने आवश्यकता हो नि त
These migrant workers and migrant families get across the border. It's 100 degrees, 105, 110 degrees, 45 degrees Celsius, and there's no water to drink. There's no food to be had. They have money, some of them, many of them, but they're not legally allowed to buy food anywhere.
मलाई पनि थाहा छैन खास सुन्ने
ल्याउनु पर्ने त एउटा
मलाई के थाहा खास सुन्ने ठाउँ छ सेफ ठाउँ गाडी नहुने ठाउँ
हामीले यो सेफ ठाउँ यही हो हैन सरुले भन्न खोजेको ठाउँ पनि यही हो है सर भन्नुहुन्छ त कता माथि
कुरोमा
दिनसम्म हामीले खाना खान्छ तले के सोचेर पुलिसले आएर बाटो हामीलाई 3 घण्टा 4 घण्टा रोकिरहेछ कसैले पुछ्न आयो हामी ट्रेनमा 5 दिनको सफर गर्दाखेरिमा बाटामा खाना फ्रीमा गराछ भाडा फ्री गराछ उल्टो ने जनताहरुबाट उल्टो पैसा लगिरहेछ भन्छ सोध्दाखेरि मेरो बाउ गाडी तेरो बाउ गाडी भन्छ
We're gonna try to get back out there. We ordered 10,000 bottles of water and some more dry food. We were getting calls late into the middle of the night from SPs and police that they needed 5,000 more water bottles. 28 buses came and then another 18. But at this point it was 1 in the morning and, you know, the stores were closed and we already went through all of our supplies from yesterday. So, we aren't a water factory. We're just trying to stay afloat here as well. There are thousands and thousands and thousands. I keep thinking that there has to be an end in sight, but I'm looking at footage from the border and there's thousands more people waiting and people are getting in the back of tractors. Guys I talked to yesterday had come to the Nepali border in the back of produce trucks all the way from Mumbai. That's at least a 5 to 6 day journey.
Okay, 7. Tabaiko? 8. 12. Hajurko?
Jumla district.
Jumla? Jumla. Okay. So.
हिजो हामी यहाँ बबाई बस्यो
अस्ति हामी पूर्वबाट आएको कोलपुरबाट हिँडेरै बबई आयो बबईबाट
चेकअप पनि भइसक्यो
सब चेक
तपाईँको चेक भइसक्यो तपाईँहरूको भएन
खाना पनि केही छैन हिजो चाउमिन दिन आउनुभएको थियो एउटा दाइ त्यतिकै हो म हरिविष्ट भन्नु उहाँले चाउमिन दिएर यहाँ जानुभयो एक बोतल पानी दिनु म त्यति मात्रै हो
Done first. All right, we need to call municipalities and the CDO office and figure out what the issue is, and then we can try to solve it and get these people to quarantine camps. Last night, we were able to get to the entryway of Karnali and feed 25, 28 busloads of migrant workforce. There's over 1,000 people. We just got water bottles and rice and dal and packed up food kits. We called every restaurant and hotel that we knew. We fired up our cafeteria. It wasn't a huge issue to solve. We were able to do it safely and efficiently.
नाकबाट कि त्यो पनि त्यति एक्युरेट पनि छैन नहुन पनि सक्छ हुन पनि सक्छ नहुन पनि सक्छ
खाना पनि खाएको छैन केही पनि गरेको छैन पानी माग्दा 2 घण्टा भइसक्यो अहिलेसम्म पानी अन्त दिन्छ हामी गएर छुन मिल्दैन त्यहाँ हामीलाई दिँदैन पानी दिए छैन अहिलेसम्म दिन्छ भन्छ दिए छैन अहिलेसम्म रिपोर्ट दिएर हामीले पानी मागिसकेको छ यहाँबाट अब त्यहाँ गएर हामीले छुन मिल्दैन त्यहाँ अरूलाई पनि केही हुन सक्छ पोजिटिभ भएपछि पानी दियो भन्दा दिन्छु भन्छ दिए छैन अहिलेसम्म पानी कस्तो चुतिया काम गर्छ कम्तीमा पानी हामीले छुन मिल्दैन नि त अरूलाई पनि हुन सक्छ सर छ एक बोतल फाल्दै के हुन्छ पानी पिउनको लागि 4 बजेदेखि रातभरि रोडमा सुत्यो बबईमा खाएको छ नके गरेको छ यस्तो कतिजना छ अहिले 3 जना छ हामी ल अब त्यो बाँडा छ हामी अलग अलग राखिदिनु हामी तीनटा पनि खाना नखाने अलग हामी अलग अलग राख्ने भन्ने गरिरहेको हामी बेग्लै पनि हामी सोध्दैनौँ र पानी 4 घण्टा भइसक्यो पानी त छुन मिल्दैन बाहिर गएर साथीहरूले भन्न मिल्दैन बाहिरबाट भन्दा अब त्यहाँ पनि मिल्दैन ल सुनाउनु त्यो त रोगले भन्दा भोकले पनि धेरै मरिन्छ लागिरहेको अलग ल त्यो कोपिला भेलीको आजना भाइ
Early this morning, there's, 25, 28 more buses waiting for people to come into Karnali in the heat without water or a chance to get out of the bus to use the bathroom, and without food and without places to go. There are no test kits. There are no beds in quarantine camps. There are no quarantine camps. They're all full. And if people don't have food or water given, they're going to run away without socially isolating. So this isn't an issue that we can take on alone. Yes, we're fundraising. Yes, we're going to go back out there today. Yes, we're flailing our arms for big aid. We are, we just met with the chief minister. We're doing absolutely everything we can. Team here is setting up a food station, a food and water station here on the side of the road. The road's over there. This is kind of off to the side. It's enclosed. There's a water source, and they're getting permission from the Ban Samiti, the Forest Committee, and the local villagers to use the space. Actually,